to the Thomas and Mack Center just off the Vegas Strip for our main event. 12 rounds in the featherweight division, and the anticipation for this bout has grown. Opening round here. See if they go the full 12 tonight. Not the most accurate uppercut you'll see.
Keep working, keep working.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Thunder.
I need to see some head movement, more head movement.
That was nice. He just drew the punch from his opponent, and then a good counter by Mr. Showtime.
Yeah, like running through the rain without getting wet. Beautiful.
Halfway through this round here.
Body.
Final 10 seconds. Joe and Teddy with you here in between rounds. A round in which, boy, he really just dominated his opponent. Teddy, he's got to think things could be coming to a sensational ending for him when he gets off the stool here.
Well, he's showing that to you right now. I'm looking at him right now, and he's starting to get up. There's a couple seconds left. There's probably 5 seconds left before he has to get up, and he's getting up early. That shows you right what you're talking about. He's chomping at the bit. He's confident.
Unable to make an impact there by Russell. Teddy, I've heard you say it many times before, but the better fighters have a wide array of punches.
Yeah, well, you have to, because obviously your opponent is going to adjust to what you're doing. You want to keep them more balanced. Stay effective.
And now you see the southpaw pulling the trigger with the straight left. Halfway through round number 2. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. That hook was well off the mark.
That's what you worked on in the gym. Good job, boy. Good job.
Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. Thunder's attitude of being effective and aggressive worked out well. His opponent is damaged. Really wanted that uppercut, but just couldn't get it. Good defensive skill. Not able to connect with the uppercut. Good job protecting himself.
Man, that's it, baby. Good job. Good job.
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Thunder. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Russell's got a way of just getting away from that punch. Targeting the uppercut, and it worked. Missed the body shot. He engages in the clinch.
That's it. That's it.
Last 10 seconds of round number 3. Thunder's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. Ahead on Teddy's scorecard as we start round number 4, but I still think that either fighter could take complete control of this fight. He's up around right now. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Thunder.
You're still not moving enough. Come on now, move. Move.
Keep your feet moving.
Not able to land the headshot. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. Halfway through round number 4.
Uppercut is wide open. Uppercut, baby. Come on. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. Yeah. Good work.
Mr. Showtime's proving to be elusive. Really frustrating his opponent now. Thunder's so defensively sound, it doesn't make for an easy target.
No, it doesn't, and it makes for a very frustrating night for his opponent. I see his opponent now, if you notice, he's getting a little tentative. He's afraid to let the punches go because when he misses, he's worried he's going to leave an opening.
4th round now with its last 10 seconds. You can almost see it just by the way a fighter sits down on their stool at the end of a round. As we come to the end of this round, you can tell that he's full of confidence and he can't wait to get right back out there and continue doing what he's doing.
Well, you're right. The first thing that I notice is his back's not leaning against the corner pad. You know, that's a defeated fighter. That's a fighter. He don't want to go back. Something bad happened to him. You know, he's leaning back like that. You have to pick him up from the stool. He's got all his weight forward. He can't wait to get going. You know that he's positive. You know that he had a good round.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot. A well-placed left hand up top.
Okay, now get your hands up. Get your hands up. That's it.
He got hit, but he sends it right back. Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go. Oh, no. Actually, I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Good work defensively by Mr. Showtime. Plus, he landed that counter punch.
Yeah, and he forced him to punch. He made him, he drew it out of him, and then he timed him beautifully.
Thunder's left, working well that time.
Keep that head moving, baby. Come on, champ.
10 clicks of the talk. And that's the end of round 5. Mr. Showtime's corner has quite a task in front of them now. Their fighter's eye swollen shut.
Right now, you have to come up with some strategy. Maybe he turns his stance around, where he leads now with the good eye. You know, right now the good eye is back a little bit where he can't pick up things. Maybe now he needs to change his position in the ring, where at least his good eye is in front.
Fine work with the left hand. He landed well by Russell.
Keep it up. Keep it up. You're doing great, champ. Keep
He
going.
has his target. He lands the straight right. Able to show you his blocking ability. Mr. Showtime's head movement is really a factor in this fight. I mean, who would have thought it? Just one of the aspects of defense could be such a big key to this fight right now.
Yeah, it is, and his opponent right now is not making adjustments. Matter of fact, he's starting to drown himself because he's going more and more head hunting, and the more he does it, the more he misses, the more frustrated he gets, the more tired he gets. He needs to make a change downstairs to the place that's not moving, down to the body.
Oh, what a whiff by Mr. Showtime. Russell's ripped by an uppercut.
Hey, get out of there. You got to see that coming, champ. Let's go. You got to see that.
Final 10 seconds of the 6th round. Able to block and counter back. End of the round, a round I do believe that he was able to take. But his opponent is there stride for stride. This is going to be a close fight. Teddy, where do you have him on the scorecards? Is he up?
Yeah, I have him slightly ahead, but as you said, very close fight, and the kind of fight where you let up for a moment, you're going to lose it.
Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Thunder's missing punches here. Now, the good news is he's throwing punches, but Teddy needs to be more accurate.
So, can I give you the bad news?
Please.
He's throwing him to the wrong place. He's throwing him upstairs. He should throw him downstairs. This guy's moving his head. You go downstairs, you take away that head movement. Then you find him upstairs.
Double up on those punches. Double up. Come on, double up on the punches. Hey. Let's go out there now. Come on now, let me see.
At the halfway point of round 7.
Body shot. Keep moving. Keep moving. Keep working the jab. Good. He's tired. Yeah, champ, he's tired. Shake it off. It's all right.
Comes right back with a shot of his own. And a power shot lands, and all of a sudden it turns the tables.
A little slow with that jab, and he got caught the right hand.
Beat him to the punch. Come on, champ. Beat him to the punch, man. Nice.
10 seconds to go in the 7th. And the round comes to an end.
Your hands up, brother. You throwing your punches.
This has been a good-looking fight here as we start round number 8. Mr. Showtime's done a good job, and he's got the lead on your scorecard. However, he has gotten hit tonight. Teddy, he could use to sharpen up that defense.
Yeah, well, you know what he's doing wrong? He's giving opportunities. That's a good point, Joe. He's giving opportunities to his opponent because he's covering up, putting those earmuffs on too much. And when he does that, he handcuffs himself, and his opponent's taking advantage.
Thunder's punch is far off the target. Well, he really digs in when he decides to throw that uppercut. Good job.
Looking good, baby. You're looking real good. Move your head. Move your head.
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Thunder. Nice block by Mr. Showtime. Mr. Showtime's really making some boxing purists out there put a smile on their face because his defense has been stellar. I mean, so fundamentally sound.
Yeah, well, that's why he always goes rounds, and that's why people think he has an iron chin. I don't know if he has an iron chin because the chin never gets touched. He's a guy that's always going rounds because his defense is so good.
Good shot to the head with that right hand. Thunder's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found.
Head and body. Come on, champ. Head and body. That's right.
Clock counting down here in round number 8. 10 seconds to go. Thunder's trainer right now is telling him, hey, we can pull this fight out. You may be trailing. There's not much left, but it's still there. You can still go out there and get this win.
Don't let him get to you. Uppercut. Manos, more punches. Nice one.
How about a return to sender with the left hand? Good way to protect the midsection. Scored well with that straight left. Russell's employing one of the 3 facets of good fundamental defense. And right now he's using the legs.
Yeah, he is, and that is one of the facets. The other's to block, the other's to move your head. And right now he's controlling range. What his opponent has to do now is look to get into a place where maybe he can time him. Time him as he steps out.
Flush right hand to the head.
You got this one, baby. You got this one all day, all day.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Last 10 seconds of the 9th round.
That's my man. Keep fighting, baby. Keep it up. Keep it up. That's it now.
Back underway here to live fight action. Tough fight to score. Very, very even, closely contested bout throughout. Thunder's able to land a good, solid left hand. He's throwing a lot of punches here. Now, his opponent is showing very, very good movement. What adjustments can he make to deal with that movement?
Well, Joe, when you're fighting a guy who's smart, who's hard to hit, first of all, you got to shorten those punches up. If they're wide, they have no chance at all. And you got to go to the one place that's not moving. Guess where that is? Downstairs.
You got to get some of that too. Now, come on, let's go.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Solid left hand to the head. A little head hunting with the right. And we've reached the halfway point of round 10. Thunder's almost out of it there. He was stunned. Boy, I know he's not in great shape, but all of a sudden he's doing a very good job of defending himself.
You know, it's a funny thing. He's fighting on instincts, and sometimes that's a good thing. You don't want to get hurt to get there, but you want to get there. Right now, he's doing things without thinking, naturally.
He just missed that shot up top.
Left and right, left and right.
He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments.
Great job.
Thunder's fighting this fight as if somebody glued the bottom of his shoes to the canvas, Teddy.
Somebody should check that right now. If I was in the corner, I'd call the referee over and say, hey, can you check that for me?
Teddy's scorecard as we start round number 11. He's not down by much at all. This is within striking distance, Teddy.
Yeah, it is within striking distance. All he has to do is push it into that extra gear a little bit.
He took a go of it to the body, but came up empty. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own.
You need to keep that head moving.
Took a shot, now he gives a left. Wow, what a turnaround. You never know what's going to happen in this game.
You're never supposed to take anything for granted, never assume anything. They tell you that in life. In the ring, you get taught that real fast.
He got caught by a big shot. That's a good block by Mr. Showtime.
Come on, stay away from those. Come on, now.
Mr. Showtime's able to land a nice, clean left hand. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. He missed with that headshot.
That's okay. That's okay. Let it go. Let it go. You're not focusing.
Last 10 seconds of this 11th round. And this round comes to an end. In between rounds here, Mr. Showtime's eye is completely swollen shut. What would you be telling him?
Well, this is going to sound a little tiny harsh, but guess what? This is a tough business. I tell him, you have two eyes, right? Use the good one.
Come on, keep focused.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Russell's doing exactly what he told us he would do. Now, he was stunned earlier in this fight, but he's sticking to that game plan.
You know, I like that. You know, I want to see how a guy behaves under pressure. He hasn't panicked, you know. He still believes in his identity, believes in his talents, his abilities, and he's going to stay that way unless the guy convinces him later on.
Mr. Showtime's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. Little head knocking with that right hand. For the well-being of their fighter, his corner may need to stop this fight.
Yeah, the well-being of now and tomorrow, because this is the kind of beating that's going to impact him tomorrow, take his confidence away. Maybe never be the same fighter if they don't stop it at the right time.
A minute to go in the fight. Able to dismiss that body shot. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. And they will bring it home in the last 10 seconds of this final round. Throughout the night, right up until that final bell moments ago, both these men tried to determine their fate. But now it's in the hands of these judges.
The pressure now is truly on the judges because this is the kind of fight where you need talent as a judge, you need discipline as a judge, and of course honesty to get the right decision here.
All night long, Teddy, I turned to you. I looked at your scorecard. You thought he did enough to win. The judges say it's a draw.
Well, I turn right now and I see I'm looking for the police to come in because a crime was just committed.
Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time.